Hi there and welcome to CiaoBedBugs.com. Do you know which country has the most bedbugs? And why do some have more bedbugs than others? And should you be cautious about travelling there? Let's find out together. Welcome to France, where history, baguettes, and bedbugs are making headlines. Yes, you heard it right. Amidst those beautiful landmarks and delicious food, these unexpected guests are causing quite the stir from Paris to Marseille. And why is this happening? Well, it's because of the massive numbers of tourists and travellers who unintentionally bring along bedbugs to Paris and other big French cities. These little pests also really like warm weather, which can be found in France. It's like a permanent summer vacation for them. In the last 5 years, more than 10% of French households have had their own encounters with bedbugs. And it's not about cleanliness. These pests don't discriminate, and they can infest anyone's home. The recent bedbug outbreak began just before Paris Fashion Week, when reports broke out of increased sightings of the insects in homes, cinemas, trains, and even hospitals. Some schools even had to be on lockdown. A French Pest Control Association revealed the truth. Bedbug infestations shot up a whopping 66% compared to last year. But fear not, mon ami. Despite these bedbug troubles, France's cultural and culinary prestige remains steady. Now, guess who's back in the United Kingdom? Bedbugs are on the rise, especially in London. Since the 90s, these pests have been spreading in UK cities, with reports showing a shocking 54% increase from last year. And why are they coming back, you wonder? Well, there is a housing crisis, so people are buying second-hand furniture, unknowingly bringing home bedbugs. Plus, when the pandemic led to travel restrictions easing, bedbugs hitched rides on clothes, luggage, quickly spreading into hotels. India is a diverse and culturally enriched country, with busy cities like Mumbai and peaceful places like Kerala. It's famous for its astounding culture and delicious food. However, India has also had issues with bedbugs. These tiny, blood-sucking bugs love India's warm weather, and they multiply rapidly. Bedbugs weren't just a real-life nuisance. They also feature prominently in Indian literature. Poets like Ali Muhib Khan, also known as Pritam, and the famous Mirza Ghalib wrote about these bothersome bugs, capturing the annoyance they caused in everyday Indian life of ancient times. They even made appearances in Indian novels, showing how bedbugs were a common part of society at the time. In India, a growing number of pest control experts are adopting innovative and environmentally friendly approaches to tackle bedbugs. These professionals are stepping away from conventional chemical-based methods and turning to nature for solutions, one of which includes the use of neem oil. India seems to lead the way for more sustainable and eco-friendly pest control methods. Now hold on to your bug spray, folks, because the bedbug situation in the USA is startling. A surprising 20% of Americans have either dealt with bedbugs themselves or know of someone who has. Exterminators are alarmed. Bedbugs are making a major comeback, and even the pest control experts are struggling to handle it. In big cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Washington DC, the battle against bedbugs has been going on for decades. Historically, pest control companies employed the use of chemical insecticides, known as DDT, for a considerable period, from the 1930s to the 1980s. It appeared that bedbugs have been successfully eradicated. However, their resurgence in recent years and the attributions of their growing resistance to insecticides has seen a huge, shocking boom in the growth of bedbugs. The bedbug capital of the United States is none other than Philadelphia. It's like a bedbug Broadway show in that city. And if you're planning a bug-free getaway to Ohio, you might want to reconsider, because it's considered the state with the most bedbugs. It's like a bedbug's paradise in the Buckeye State. And for those in the south, be cautious, as almost 30% of bedbug infestations in the US are happening in the southeast. China, known for its bustling cities and constant movement of people, faces a significant challenge: bedbug infestations. In the case of China, it's a double issue, because there are both tropical bedbugs, Cimex hemipterus, and the common bedbug, Cimex lectularius. The Pearl River Delta region in Guangdong has been hit hardest, mainly due to many labour-intensive factories. These factories are like magnets limits for bed bugs. But here's the thing, the Chinese government isn't turning a blind eye to the issue. They know it's a problem and are trying to do something about it. And the reason bed bugs are thriving in China is because there are a lot of people living close together. It's all about high population density. Brazil, with its warm climate and big cities like Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, is a perfect place for bed bugs to thrive all year round. These pests have become a big problem, and the lack of good pest control and not enough people knowing about it has made it even worse. Surprisingly, even Brazil's important tourism industry has added to the bedbug problem. Travelers might accidentally carry bedbugs from one place to another, and when Brazil hosted the Football World Cup and the Olympic Games, it got even worse. Lots of tourists came, and it was like a big party for bedbugs because so much human food was available to them. In Nigeria, where vibrant cultures and bustling cities like Lagos and Abuja set the stage, bedbugs are becoming a major issue. These little troublemakers are thriving due to Nigeria's urbanization and the strong flow of international travelers. And let's not forget about Nigeria's tropical climate, which is ideal for bedbug expansion. Research reveals that not one, but 2 regions in Nigeria have bedbug infestations that are rocking the charts at a staggering 50% or more. Addressing this, the bedbug issue, is crucial to ensuring the comfort and well-being of residents and travellers alike in this culturally enriched and rapidly developing nation. It's a pest battle like no other, and Nigeria is determined to come out on top. So have you decided which country to travel to yet? You'll find in the description box below the best and most affordable items to get rid of bedbugs all on your own, even on holidays. And subscribe to our channel if you're looking for the best information on bedbugs. See you soon.